From Tampa Bay's streaming news source, brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com, this is ABC Action News.
I'm Dee O'Reilly. We're expecting scattered thunderstorms today. Shay Ryan has your full forecast coming up, but first, here are your ABC Action News headlines. A gunman shoots a cab driver during an attempted robbery. This happened on Nebraska Avenue near Waters Avenue late last night. Officers say they have a possible suspect in custody. The driver works for Yellow Cab of Tampa and is expected to survive. Tampa police have identified the victim of a deadly shooting on Mulberry Street. Police were called to the scene near Bird Street just before 8 last night. They found Sergio Green with trauma to his upper body. He died at the hospital. Police say a dispute led to the shooting and the suspect got away. People who live in flood-prone areas could soon be forced to pay more for flood insurance. If Congress does not renew the National Flood Insurance Program, homeowners could be forced to buy private flood insurance, which costs more. The House voted to extend the program late yesterday. Members of the Senate are expected to vote this week. If the program lapses, 1.7 million homeowners will be at risk right in the middle of hurricane season. We're learning how much it's going to cost to get the Cross Bay Ferry back in service. A deal with FDOT would provide more than $400,000 to fund the service over 3 years. Pinellas and Hillsborough counties and the cities of Tampa and St. Pete would also contribute about $150,000 each. If leaders okay the funds next week, the ferry could be up and running by November. It would run on evenings and weekends until April of each year. Citrus County Solid Waste wants you to help fight the mosquito population. It's accepting old tires without rims free of charge for recycling. Old tires that hold standing water are popular breeding grounds for mosquitoes. You can drop off up to 25 tires at the Central Landfill in the Canto today and Friday from 8 until 4:30 p.m. A new AAA survey finds nearly 1 in 5 Floridians plans to move this year. If you are one of them, the timing of your move could save you some money. 53% of people plan to move in spring or summer, which are the most expensive times of year to move. So is moving on the weekend. Also, avoid moving at the beginning or the end of the month. According to the truck rental company Penske, Tampa and Orlando were both in the top 10 for cities where people moved to in 2017. I want to check in now with Shay for a look at our forecast.
Yeah, well, Dia, we'll continue to have a chance for showers and storms off and on through the day. It's much like what we've seen lately, where it's a mix of sun and some storms. I think the coverage this afternoon will be a little lower than what we've seen lately, though, but we'll still be reaching highs today near 90 and then overnight reaching lows to about 80 degrees. Dia?
All right, thanks, Shay. You can get news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app to receive breaking news alerts.
This ABC Action News Brief was brought to you by AlertFloridaToday.com. Pedestrians always use the crosswalk and cross with the signal when crossing the street, because safety doesn't happen by accident.